I didn't just leave America. I left constant pressure to keep us to perform, to prove. I left the cost of living that keeps people working just to survive and not to live. I left the environment where stress is normalized and burnout is worn like a badge of honor. I left the violence, and not just physical, psychological, the tension, the fear, the edge people live on every day. I left a system where food is treated like a product and not as nourishment, where ultra processed food and chemicals and GMOs are common, and people are supposed and surprised that they don't feel well. That's what I left. I left the mindset that says something is always wrong with me and I need a system to fix it. That's what I left. I left the pressure to fit into lifestyles that never fit my soul. That's what I left. I left striving. I left rushing. I left surviving. And what I stepped into was different. I stepped into a slower living, more intentional choices, real food, more movement, less noise. I stepped into trusting God daily because when you live abroad, nothing is familiar. So you walk by faith. And that forces you to stop trying to control and start to listen. So this wasn't an escape at all. It was alignment. I didn't leave America because I hated it. I left because God was calling me to live differently, healthier, quieter, more surrendered. And that's what so many of you guys are craving. You just don't have the language for it yet. So I didn't just leave America. I left a system.